Hey, and welcome to challenge workout number 2. Let's get ready to kick some ass and get right into it with our warm-up, okay? So again, come down on one knee, scoop your hips forward, stretch it out. That warm-up is going to be extra important today because we are not only warming our body up, but we are loosening it up from the last workout. One secret, guys, is a body in motion stays in motion. Switch sides, which means the more you move, the better you feel, the more you want to move. So allow yourself to keep moving, right? This might mean walking on the days in between, but whatever it does, it means sticking with it, right? The more you move, the more your body's going to want to move, the easier it is to keep moving, all right? Back to your first leg, but bring it out on an angle. Same hand comes inside, twist and open. Good. And remember, I am strong. I am powerful. I am capable of amazing things. Switch sides. You see, it's not just that you work out. It's how you talk to yourself while you do. Because the more that you learn to speak nicely to yourself while you do it, the more you're going to believe it. And the more you believe it, the better you're going to feel, the more likely you're going to be to actually stick with it. All right, guys, come on up to your feet. Push your hips forward. Oh, reach down towards your toes. Stretch out those hamstrings. Good. And repeating, I am worthy of a body I love. I deserve to know how good it feels to go all in on me. All right, quads. Remember, you can either just kick your butt behind you or grab that foot. Good. All right, and then take a big step back, reach up, get that full stretch. Good. All right, guys. So this workout, we're going to be doing the same style where we have a set of exercises. We're going to go through it all together, okay? And then you're going to repeat that 2 more times on your own, okay? So you're going to come on down, and we're going to start with heel touches, okay? So this is a core exercise. You're going to lie on your back, and then what you're going to do is you're going to crunch up, and then you're going to reach side to side for the outside of your heel. Okay, this one, we're going to do about 10 to 20. And I want you to go until it burns and then do 2 more. That's how you know that you've done enough. Good. Make sure it burns. All right. Now that core is burning, we're going to get up. Lift your head slowly. Okay, anytime we're doing an exercise on the floor, you stand, you want to get up nice and slow. And then we're going to do deadlifts. So you're going to either grab your weights if you have dumbbells or your trusty backpack. Okay, and what you're going to do is you're going to roll your shoulders back, hinge forward. Okay, now a deadlift works your glutes and hamstrings. So as you push your hips back, notice that my bum goes behind me. Right? So I'm pushing my hips back. I'm going to feel to my hamstrings and my glutes. Pick up the weights and then stand. Okay, so lower, push your hips back, push through your heels. And we're doing 12 reps of everything today as well. So push through your heels, squeeze, and stand. And remember, I am strong, I am powerful, I am capable of amazing things. Remember, if you can't feel those muscles working, well, you're not changing your body, right? So make sure that those last few reps burn or it's not going to be working hard enough. So add more stuff to your backpack, do what you need to do to make sure those burn. Okay. Next exercise, we are doing push-ups. So for your push-ups, we're going to do them on our knees, okay? But the most important part when you're doing push-ups on your knees is that you want to make sure that you still have a nice straight line from your knees to your head. Okay, so we're not doing them from a tabletop position. Come into your tabletop position and then walk your hands out, bring your bum down. And then you want to bring your chest towards the floor. Okay, now very important here, as we are doing our push-ups, what you're doing is I want you to bring your elbows into 45 degrees. Okay, so not quite military style, but not 90 degrees. Okay, just right in the middle there. And just remember, keep your core tight. And remember that you are strong, you are powerful, you are a freaking badass who is capable of amazing things. Alrighty guys, next up we have reverse lunges. So we're going to start at the top just like we do our static lunges, but what you're going to do is you're going to step back and we're going to alternate. Okay, so this means we're doing 12 on each side. So we're actually doing 24. Now, very important when we're doing a reverse lunge is make sure that you're still pushing off with that front foot. Okay, so you're not pushing off with your back foot behind you, right? You're pushing into that front foot, really feeling it in your thighs and your glutes of that front leg. And just take a second, look down at your toes. Make sure that your toes and knees are pointing in that same direction. Okay, very important to have all of those pointing in the same direction for the health and safety of your joints. Okay. And if you're like me, you lost track because you were talking, just go until it burns and then do 2 more. And that should be 24, okay? Now, we are going to do Supermans. So come down onto the floor. You're gonna lie down, stretch your arms and legs out, and then you're gonna lift. So you're gonna lift with your glutes and your hamstrings to lift your lower body, but you're also lifting your upper body at the same time, okay? So just gonna lift and squeeze and back down. Lift and squeeze, back down. Again, 12 reps of these. Squeeze your glutes. Good, almost there. All right, guys, one more exercise and then it's time to rest. So our last exercise, we're gonna do wall sits. So find your spot on the wall, walk yourself down, and you wanna bring yourself down to a 90 degrees here, okay? Now, as we're doing this, you can have your hands on your thighs, but just don't press on your knees, okay? If they're on your thighs, you can rest them there because it's comfortable, but just try not to push into them, okay? You don't wanna be using your hands to help. You really wanna feel the burn, okay? And again, isometrics are a great time to use your mindset. I am strong, I am powerful, I am worthy of a body I love. I deserve to know what happens when I go all in on me. All right, guys, come on up. So that is your workout number 2. Again, rest, repeat that 2 more times, and go post to the group. Let me know how it went, right? Show up for yourself, take accountability, and know that you are worthy of a body and a life you love. And you are already one step closer.